Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Bluish. Today I'm gonna be rating Zutomayo's 2019 album. Now, I know what you're probably thinking if you clicked on this video. Is this a tier list video? Yes, it's a tier list video. I've only been making 3 videos this past few months and I'm already running out of ideas, already defaulting to basic generic YouTube ideas, but hey, you know, what can I do? So today I'm gonna be rating the Zutomayo 2019 album, and as you can see in my tier list, I don't really have like I kind of remove like the S tier and the A tier and then the B or C tier. Like personally, in this album at least, I don't really think there is like a C tier or even like a D tier. I think all of these songs are like really good. So that's why I have like changed the title a bit. Like for the first one, it's like my favorite song, the one I love the most, like the one that kept me like listening to like Zutomayo like this entire time. And I just think like these songs, like the music video, the lyrics, the instruments, and the way Akane herself sings the song is just perfect. And that is what that tier is for. And the tier below that, I just named it like absolute classic tier. Like these are songs that are like really good, and then whenever I listen to it, it's just a really good time. But it's just not my favorite. Technically, you know, I could just put every single song in my favorite, but it wouldn't really make a good tier list video, and I kind of want to like quantify them myself to see if I contradict myself in the future and look like an absolute idiot. So let's get started on the tier list, because I've been yapping for a good amount of time. The first song in her album is called Nori Ueno Cracker, and I personally think this song is really good. The song, I really love like the piano and how the drums goes together with the piano, and Akane voice herself like brings it all together, and it just sounds so harmonic. The Akane voice is just like the best, and the chorus itself is also like really catchy. Like there is like some repeated lines where it makes sense with the song, and it's also like give it such a like a catchy feeling. And the meaning of the song is also like really fantastic. Like if you really like songs where the meaning is a lot like not as direct, or you like to find like Easter eggs and hidden meaning behind these songs, then I really recommend this song. Because if you watch like the music video and you know a bit of Zutomayo lore, then I think you have a really good time listening to this song and finding out like each details and wordplays that happens in this song. And also I'm like one of those people, I really like this song. So for me, I think it goes into like the absolute classic tier like for now, because I really love this song, but it's just it's not my favorite. Moving on to her second song, which is Kansai de Kuyashiwa. This song is an absolute fucking classic. I think anybody who listens to Zutomayo probably knows her from this, or got introduced to her to like this song, which is like very natural because this song is amazing. Like I think this is like the Zutomayo formula, which you know, it's like the guitar, the drums, the bass, like the way she like compromised the song. I think this is done to like the most perfect degree, and the drums on these songs might be like the best in the entire album. And I've been looking through like the Zutomayo subreddit, and a lot of people have this song in like an A tier, or I think a lot of people even put it in like their favorite tier or like S tier, which I think makes sense. I don't think anybody would put this song in the B tier because it's an absolute godly song, and the message itself is also like really like funny, because the song itself is, I think the song is trying to tell you to stay the fuck away from Twitter. You know, it's a little bit more complex than that. It's like social media image and whatnot, but overall it's like a really fun song to sing and to listen to. And if you were like introduced to her from like the later songs, like when she started doing like anime collabs and stuff, and you haven't heard of this song before, please give it a try. I think you'll really enjoy it because it's such a good song. But for me, my opinion, I like this song. Like, it might be like on top of like the absolutely classic tier, because I really like this song and it makes a great Osu song too, but it's just not my favorite yet. And next song, Inemuri and Setai. Not a lot of people really know this song as much, or if you're just like a casual fan and don't listen to the majority of her songs, then I think not a lot of people know this song because there isn't a music video for it, and you know, she doesn't promote it as much as the other songs. And personally, I think this is a good song. It's just not one of my favorites. And if you like catchy lyrics like yelling out Usewa from Ado, or like even, you know, previous songs which have like a little bit more catchy lyrics to them, then, you know, I don't think this song is gonna be for you. But it's not like the song is bad. It's really depend on like the mood I'm feeling. Like when I want like a more calm and soothing sound, then it's perfect. When you're just like wanting to chill, then it's a really good song. But I think when compared to her other songs, I think this song just fall behind a little bit. I think the song is still like really creative because it's about I'm pretty sure it's about like bullying and not getting along with people, and she sings it in almost a nonchalant tone, and I think it goes well with the lyrics. But the song is gonna have to go into like the tier below. I don't think it's an absolutely classic tier, but I still think it's like a very decent song, so it's gonna go into this tier. Next song is called Haseru Hateru Made. I'm pretty sure I didn't butcher it. I really like this song, but I think this song might be like the same league as Inemuri and Setai for me. Like when I want to listen, like when I boot up like Spotify and like listening, I was like, I'm gonna listen to some Zutomayo. This song is usually not the first song I play, but when it comes on, like naturally, I also never really skips the song. Like I like it. Like the instrumental is nice, and the chorus is also like pretty good. I think it's a little better than Nemuri, but this song isn't like my favorite, and for me it's also not like an absolutely classic tier. So I think I like this song. Like the song has like a lot of like hidden meaning and like very interesting like Japanese wordplay. If you really like interesting wordplays and hidden meaning, then I'm pretty sure like you'll also enjoy this a lot, because this is like the I think it's like the classic Zutomayo formula. You know, it's done pretty well, but personally I don't like it as much as like the songs above in the upper tier list. And next song is, I think you'll start to see a pattern. What makes like a song like my favorite song is an artist like holds out like a pretty long note, or like they somewhat yell into the mic. Like if you do that well, then the songs like become like my favorite song. It's like no competition. And that's why I think the next song, which is Ketobashita Mofu, or Kicked Blanket, which is like translates to kicked blanket. This is my absolute favorite song. I fucking love this song. I love the way the piano starts off slow, and then like it slowly starts to pick back up and slowly starts to like slow down. Has like this melancholy piano in like the verses. The very fast drums is like the song is just perfect. And I really love like this little part where the song like slows down and it focuses on her voice, and then it's just her, like you can just listen to her voice. It's just so perfect, and I absolutely love this song. Absolute 10 out of 10, no drama. And this is why I say that you'll start to see like a pattern. The next song in her album is called Dear Mr. F, and this song is also my favorite. Like, to be honest, this is my favorite like song of all time. Like, even if you include other artists, like even if you include like non-Japanese artists, this is like when I make like an actual tier list, I would always put this song in like the top of my list because I just love this song so much. This song is what like really drove me into like the Japanese like music. It's like, it's not my first introduction to like Zutomayo at all. I think that song is a different song, which I'll get into later. But this song was like what really like kept me with the band, because I really love the piano. Like, it's a slower song. There isn't like her usual formula with the guitar, the bass, the drums, but it's just like a very slow piano, but I just can't help but listen to it. It's such like an amazing song. And then the lyrics when combined with like the music video, makes so much sense. I made a video on it. If you want like a little bit more in-depth detail, then please go watch this video. I explain as like the best of my abilities. Such a beautiful MV, beautiful lyrics, and like this final part makes me love this band so much. Like, you'll see what I mean, what makes it like my favorite song, when they held out a long note, and this final part is just like so good. So this is gonna go into like my absolutely favorite tier. It's like my favorite song of all time. The next song is Konakoto Sodo, and I think this songs go back to like the formula with the drums and hints of like trumpets, or I think saxophones or violin. I'm not too sure, but it makes it a really unique song, and I really love like these parts when the song slow down and you can just hear like Akane voice to like the fullest. It's really catchy, and this song, like I said, you know, Zutomayo songs have like so much like depth, meaning, and you know, a lot of people like to think that every single second of her music video has like a sort of meaning, and none of them really goes to waste. And I think this song shows that, because if you try to dive deeper into like this music video, you'll see like a lot of what the character in the music video is doing makes a lot of sense. And if that is what you look for in a song, which is like depth and storytelling, then this song will like blow your mind, and it's such a classic song. So that's why I'm gonna put it in the absolutely classic tier. But I still think Nori Ueno and Kansai, there is a better song than this, but it's not like bad in any sort of way. If you put this song in S tier, I can respect it. And yeah, moving on to like the next song, which next song is Mabushi DNA, and this song is what introduced me to like Zutomayo. One day I'm just like scrolling around YouTube, and it got like recommended on my For You page, and you know, that's when I started to like listening to Japanese music. So this song is really like nostalgic for me, and it holds a special place for me. So this song is gonna be like a little biased, but this doesn't mean like this song is bad. I think the song is like really catchy. The way it twists into like a somewhat fast-paced song with like the really different like slow opening, and the way it starts off like starting to like get faster and faster, the way it goes into like the chorus. I just absolutely love this song. The instruments are insane, you know. The piano in this album is really good. So this song is gonna go into like the absolutely classic tier. And personally, I think this song is maybe like top 3 in this album, or like top 4, I guess, cause Kansai There is my 3rd favorite song in this album, and then this is my top 4 favorite song. Not only because it is nostalgic to me, but the meaning of this song, like the lyrics, is also like really good. Like, it sings about how sometimes, you know, life can be bland, and There's nothing much you can do about it, and yeah, it's just an absolutely classic when it comes to Zutomayo music. Okay, and moving on, the song is Humanoid. Akane Arabic, need I say more? Okay, so next song is Glass Rum to Raisin, and I think the lyrics of this song is really catchy, and the slow pace of this song makes it like really unique. I think the way she starts humming in like the first few seconds of the song is really like cool, and it sounds really amazing. If you haven't listened to this song, I suggest you give it a try. Like if you're looking for like a much more calmer song from her, like you don't want to listen to like this sort of like guitar and this drum yet, then this song is pretty good. And this song really depends on like your mood, like what you just want to chill and just, you know, just want to have a relaxing song, then this song is like really perfect for when that mood comes. But personally, I don't think this song is a classic or is it my favorite. I just think it's a good song, and I'm gonna put it in that tier because I think it's a good song, but I don't think it's like a classic or it's not my favorite. So I'm just gonna put it in the lower end of the good song tier list. But because I genuinely think Haseru and Inemuri is better than Glass Rum to Raisin. Okay, and moving on to her next song, which is Seigi, or in English is Justice. Now this song, what I love about the most is the instruments of this song. I think the piano and then the drums and like the string instruments of this song really makes it unique and really beautiful. I think you can hear like a little bit of the cello. I think you can hear a little bit of the cello and the violin, and it makes the song really unique and beautiful. This song is like really cheerful, and you know, she sings it in such like a happy way, and but when you like listen to like the lyrics, it really says otherwise. But Akane sings it really well, and I think the music video also have like a lot of like different lores and meaning behind it. If that, you know, if you're trying to look for lores and a good storytelling, then this song will be perfect for you. But what makes me really love this song is when she was performing on like the stage and she does this little jog across like the stage. that makes me like really love this song. I don't know what to say. It's just how I feel. But so this song is like, I'm doing it like a disjustice if I put this in like a good song tier, because I think it's just such a classic song for her. So, and for me, I really like this song also, and just behind Mabushi DNA, and a little bit better than Humanoid. And next song, which is her 12th song, is called Yasashiku Last Smile. To be honest, I don't listen to this song as much as I listen to like the other songs in like the upper tier list. I think I've only listened to this song in like a total of like 10 to like 20 times, which like when compared to other songs, it's just like very low. I think even all of the songs that I have put it in like good tier, I listened to them like about like 60 times more or less, I guess. And you know, and Dear Mr. F, in 2019 alone, I listened to it like about 300 times. So this song, I just don't listen to it enough. But I don't really think it's a bad song. I think it's really unique in its own ways and part of like a calmer song. It's just I don't listen to it enough, so I'm just gonna put it in that tier. Moving on to like the 13th song, which is Byoshi Okamu, or Bite the Second Hand. Now this song is an absolutely classic. This is like their debut song, and this song is what introduced like Zutomayo to us and tell us what their style is about, and I just really love their style. And I just love like the singing in like the Byoshi Okamu, like I have said before, like when an artist like holds out a really long note or like just starts yelling, oh my god, it like makes me like fall in love with like the artist immediately. And this is why I think this song is an absolute classic. I just think it's a little, I just like Kansai de Kuyashiwa a lot, not a lot more, but a little more than like Byoshi Okamu. It just edges it out a little bit. And the reason I don't put this in like my absolutely like favorite tier, even though I really love the song, is personally like I like to relate to the song. It really helps me like cope and like escape from like the actual world, or like the world we are living in. So, you know, with Dear Mr. F and Keto Bashita Mofu, they mostly sing about like losing like a person or like a friend or somebody like close to you, and I can like sometimes really relate with that, and it's just such a beautiful song. The song is about like a toxic relationship, and personally I can't really like relate to that yet, because like I don't know if you can't tell, I get zero bitches because it's currently a Sunday and I'm recording a tier list video in my room, so you know I can't relate to this song as much. Definitely a top 4 song in this album. Personally, I really enjoy like Dear Mr. F and like Keto Bashita Mofu like just a little bit more than Byoshi Okamu. So this is what my 2019 Zutomayo album looks like. I know some people would you know argue that Kansai Deku Yashiwa or like Byoshi Okamu is like a lot better than like Dear Mr. F or Keto Bashita Mofu, and you know I can see like why they would say that, and what why they would have like these songs like higher than Dear Mr. F. But because I looked at like some tier lists on like the Zutomayo Reddit, and a lot of people don't really have like these songs in, you know, in like their top favorite, and you know that's their own opinion. I can respect it, but yeah, I think a lot of people should give Dear Mr. F and Keto Bashita Mofu like one more chance if they stop listening to it, because I really think it's a beautiful song, and the emotion that Akane puts into when singing this song is just the best. So this album, absolute 10 out of 10, my favorite album of all time.
Dude, oh my god, bro, it's dick.
If you watch this video all the way to the very end, then thank you very much, even though I've just been stuttering for like 30 minutes straight. If you watched it, thank you very much. If you agree with my tier list, please like and subscribe. I feel so disgusting saying that. But if you don't agree with my tier list and you want to show me what your tier list looks like, then just tell me what song. Just tell me in the comments, because I have nothing better to do. I'll probably reply to you, and you know, we can discuss about what song you like more. So thank you for watching this video, and this album is an absolute 10 out of 10.
Dude, oh my god, bro, it's dick riding all you do.
Once again, thank you very much, and I'll be going. Don't forget to thank your bus driver, everybody. Thank you.